can get attached pretty quickly and
Yeah,
fall
yeah.
in love pretty quickly.
I have a friend.
I'm a Leo, by the way, so I'm kind of like
so
you.
fire sign too.
Fire sign, so I'm kind of like you. The attachment goes fast. It's not like I have to wait like 1,000 years because my mind is set up for relationship. So I'm seeing you on the first, second, or third date. So I'm hoping for the best. I'm not hoping for the worst. You know,
Let
like
me see
the
if I
feeling's
got,
already there.
who here has seen? Who's here old enough to remember How I Met Your Mother? Everybody's seen How I Met Your Mother? There was a woman I cared for in the exact situation, and I really liked her. I really did. And she was strong, she was independent, she was so smart, and I really did care for her. And then I got her this. It was the blue horn and the umbrella from How I Met Your Mother. I brought this to her. I wanted to give it to her as a gift. And so when she broke that relationship off with me, we only went, I don't think, it was even a few dates. I met her at, she was head of security and very beautiful. And I never forgot that. Are we still friends on Facebook? Yes. Do we talk? She's in, I don't even say occasionally, but it still matters to me. I still keep her as a friend because I never want to go back on what I say.
Okay, so you like the friendship where you kind of attracted to her still romantically, and now this woman is dating a real man. She's married. What's
I would hope she's a real man like Artis, but hopefully I'm a real man. But she's dating someone else, and it's called getting over it. Like you got to move on. If you just dwell on the past, then you can never. If you dwell on the past, then you can never move forward. Exactly. I keep this because I remembered that she was a great person. She still is. And that is what I like. The people who I had in my life.
Everybody's different. People. Everybody's different. Yeah.
So this is why I keep it. Not just I spent $11 on it, but it's what it represents.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
So I keep my Marine Corps ring here from boot camp, and I wear it every day.
I'm sorry. Like Joseph, do you think men and women can be friends? Like after a romantic, like you're in a romantic relationship.
Luke, I really liked you, but honestly, I think you talk in circles. You lost me when you talked about, okay, first of all, you said you drove to a girl 100 miles or whatever, I don't recall.
That was an accident. It's still 100, yes, in San Diego, yeah.
Well, but I mean, I don't see what's the romance in that. I mean, you know, and you had sushi. I mean, this is like a normal thing. So for me, there was no romance right there at all. And then you talked about this is more what you're doing in the moment or whatever, what the scenery is. Honestly, you very lost me right there. I was like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let you finish, but I was like, okay, this is too much talking for me. And I love to talk. I love to communicate, but here you lost me really. And even when you talked about the girl and her, the bracelet that you got her, that was very sweet of you though, because you put, how to say that, you put thoughts into what to buy her. Well, hopefully this had a sense for her, because honestly, you would have offered me that. I would have been, what is that? I don't know. But yeah, I think you talk a bit in circles, and so I'm going to have to eliminate you right there.
Fair enough.
But I want to say, at first you were my favorite.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Yeah.
Oh, yes. You got that?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Luke was doing extremely well in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, let me ask you before I let you go, Celine. Is it true that a man shouldn't be talking too much?
No, this is not. I mean, this is not that I was talking too much, but for example, I was watching Married at First Sight, and that was that. And so there was this guy who, when he was talking and talking. Nobody was understanding what he was saying. Honestly, here, when he talked about the scenery or whatever, I know artists said, oh, I like that or whatever. Honestly, I did not understand anything that he talked about. I speak English though, but honestly, like you lost me right there.
Yeah.
I was like,
I think I'm gonna say something on a you know what? One advice on a Zoom call where the microphone is a little bit weird. I think it's good to keep it sweet and short. But I think so because even Joseph doesn't sound clear. So you don't want to go too long. I feel it has to be sweet and short. But when you meet the person physically, you can go, I think, harder. I think. But that's the way I feel about the Zoom call, the internet, all that stuff. Like. But that's just my idea. Yo, look, you did good, man. You're the last week. You did very good. I like that. This was a big competition, and she did confirm that she likes you in the beginning. Everybody saw that. It's true.
Yes,
you did good. It's a
learning. Okay. I was voting for Tease anyway, so I got $5. I hedged my position, so it's good.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
I don't know how I'm gonna collect that, but okay.
I think it's gonna be Joseph.
Really?
Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, no problem.
All right. So thank you, Luke, very much for your time.
Au revoir.
Okay, I'm going to ask one more question to the two last, Joseph and Artis. Okay, are you the type of people